Sorry to be late. Big up, big up, big up. Greetings, family. Richardo, Jasmine, big up to everybody. Come in, family.
Have been facing them. Had your government do what they were supposed to do.
Forward, fam.
MP Daly, we are committed. We are so committed, and the Jamaican people have said, your time come and gone.
Come in, family, let me know who's there right now. Double tap your screen, hit the like button right now. Come true, family. Chris, Nelton, Shereen, big up.
Because they're impregnated, one of the same video reporter. Why did I say
that? Forward, fam. Sophia, DHWR, Shereen, Monica, big up.
We have strong reserves. We have interest rates which are starting to come down again, etc.
I want you to see graphically what 17 years of tax measures looks like.
Come true, fam. Let's go. Neville, big up same way. Sophia, big up.
Let's see how long it's spread. These are all the tax measures introduced by them, Madam Speaker. 17 years of tax measures, Madam Speaker. Not one of these papers have we introduced. Take it all
Leone,
17 years.
Nzinga,
17 years.
Big up.
Madam Speaker, of tax increases.
52. I hear you, boss. I hear you. Fitzroy, big up. Bless up in a Delta, in a Della.
Jesus Christ, man. God would have seen me. God would have seen me.
Oh my goodness. Big up, big up, big up. Big up and good evening to everybody. Me heal up almost everybody already. So, sorry for that delay a while ago. So, family, we have some things to talk about, man. We are going to talk about the election hot seats. And this is part 1 of this series. So, you notice in our family, we are roll out some new things for up on the steady show. You know? So we started the constituency series. So this particular series is called the election hot seat debate. Because I have some people that will be forwarding shortly. And they will be sharing their predictions and their reasons. Last show, I told you all. I say I'm checking in right now. I'm not ready to do any predictions. So I'm not going to keep y'all very long because I'm already late. So I'm going to ask everybody, please go ahead, double tap your screen right now. If you're using a mobile phone, just double tap your screen right now, just like this. Double tap your screen and it will register as a like. Please go ahead and do that for me. If you know anybody who love the politics, go ahead and share this video with them. So we have Father Paul, a forward later. And we also have a man, him call for himself labor rights. Now, what's interesting about him is that he believes he's right about his predictions. And he will be talking to us about that. As a matter of fact, he was the one who reached out to me and said, Steady, we need to talk live about this. And he sent me a lot of details about the situation. So we agreed to come and talk live. So, big up to everybody that is there. Big up to Diane. You understand what I said to you? Big up to Daniel Richards, South Manchester. All right, see it there right now. So, South Manchester, we're giving that one to Ian Ives, right? So, talk to me, family. So, I am going to reach out to the man that calls himself Labor Rights. And then we're also going to be connecting with Father Paul, and we're going to chop it up. So we have another vote. Daniel is saying 55 seats. One of the things we want to know is why the Labor Right them so confident. But confidence is a beautiful thing. Eh? Marcus Garvey said, without confidence, you are twice defeated in the race of life. So
Understood.
I
Good
think
afternoon.
good afternoon. Good afternoon. How you doing, my brother?
Well, I am here giving thanks now.
Well,
Thanks to life.
I hope you can find yourself in the best possible place where we can get a good reception. You are already live on the Steady Show. I'm already seeing 101 individuals. I'm seeing it just shot up to 120 a while ago. So the people them there for hear you talk about your predictions, you know, my brother. You understand me, I say? No, they want to hear. And I didn't read out what you sent me today. But if you act as if you want to deny, then I'm going to pull the information that you sent me. So go ahead and take it away. Yeah.
I won't deny, man. I won't deny.
You won't deny?
No. One thing with JLP support, we stand by our commitment, and whatever we said,
Yeah.
we said.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Whatever we said, we said.
I like it. I like it. So, yeah, man.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yes. First and foremost, before I proceed into the hot topic,
Yeah.
I must say, congratulations and happy birthday to Prime Minister Jones.
Yes. Bless up. Bless up. Come on.
And my kids back in Jamaica, my 3 sons.
Yeah.
Give thanks for them.
All right. Give thanks.
All right.
Give thanks. All right, boss.
Now,
Yeah.
this election is a very critical election.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a very important election also.
Right.
And it is one of many elections that has called where that is going to be held shortly before we expected. I don't know the time, but I'm just assuming. This election is an election that going to determine performance, loyalty, and your future. So which one of them? Right? So let's jump into it now. Let's start the journey, right?
Yes, sir.
The Jamaica Labour Party, as I said to you before, is not the JLP in the 80s, not the JLP in the 90s. The Jamaica Labour Party is a more sophisticated party. It is more organized. It is more marketable. And it is more communicative to the people. In other words, it is very much attracted to the voters and the electorate, so to speak.
Yeah.
Going into a third term, all stocks is going to pulled out by the both parties. The PNP is campaigning on time come. The JLP is campaigning on performance.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So the Jamaican people will have to sit, look, observe, and see who they want. If they want continuity, or they want time come. Right?
Right.
Andrew Holness has demonstrated as a leader the political will, the political skill, the political management.
Right.
To take Jamaica from a third world country, and it will sound stupid to some people, but I am optimistic that one day Jamaica can go as far as being a first world country. It may sound away in the Caribbean. Because what this administration is doing is to show the world that even though we are a small country and in the world, we have the political management criteria to build an economy, to reduce crime, to make poverty a thing of the past. And that is what this administration has been doing for the past 10 years, is to show the world that, look, our country is not the forgotten country anymore. This is not the country where we had people, investors are afraid to come again. Investors is now coming into Jamaica, looking at the model, seeing the whole model of Jamaica, and making tremendous investment in the country. Because what one must realize, my brother, is not government alone can't build an economy. Government is the driving force behind it.
Right.
But the real builder of an economy is investors and the people that is in the country. Grows the economy.
Private
Good
sector and the people.
productivity. Right? And that is why I'm saying to my fellow Jamaicans, well-thinking Jamaican, don't give away what you have now for what you don't get as yet.
Right.
Because this election is going to determine your future if you make the wrong choice.
All right. One, just hold that. All right. Well said so far. Lay the foundation for a great conversation. I know Father Paul told me he'd be a little late, if anything. So I'm gonna wait a while. But listen, let's check in. So some folks in the chat, they are talking, and we don't want to wait very long before we go into the predictions. Okay, bro? Because that's the literal topic that we choose today. So let's go back to something I saw earlier on. So somebody said, if Portmore becomes a parish, PMP will lose South St. Catherine with Fitz Jackson. Somebody said, I don't have a prediction. I have a desire. It's kind of noisy in your background, my bro. You understand me?
You heard me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you now. All right. It was noisy a while ago. So if when you're not speaking, you probably can just mute to reduce some of the background noise. All right? So,
Sorry about that.
yeah, man, no problem. You're good, man. Somebody said one thing tells you, Marky Finsack has no plan for Jamaica. So we're getting that. Somebody said big up from Southern and St. James. So big up to everybody right now. I'm just scanning through the chat to hear what the people are saying. So Vibe Through Hell, so we must go out and vote labor rights. If you never vote before, choose Jamaica. Somebody say one bro God, Andrew Holness. We say only one Almighty God. Somebody said, I have personally blocked most of the PMPs so I can see their comments. And all right, cool. So, all right, so the people are watching. So I've seen some predictions. I've seen 49 seats. I've seen 59 seats. You understand me? I know you have some amount of seats that you've predicted as well. So we're waiting to hear that. You understand me? And I'm going to take this last comment and I'm going to let you speak. This person says, we would be crazy to change course. Andrew has laid a great foundation, and I agree with Fiona. Go ahead, my brother. Talk to us.
All right. Let's jump into it now. Let's continue the journey and the prediction now.
Right.
The Jamaica Labour Party currently has 49 seats.
Right.
And we are going to zoom in on the seats that too close to call. But let's start with gender first.
All right.
This Jamaica Labour Party has 13 sitting female member of parliament. And based on my research and my communication with people back home, And what I'm picking up from the ground, out of the 13 females members of parliament that the JLP has, one female seat is very close to call.
Interesting. Hold your thought just for 1 minute, family.
Okay.
So I'm seeing 246, 250 individuals visible right now. I'm only seeing 271 visible right now. I'm only seeing 48 likes. Come on. This is a great conversation. I'm seeing 285. Go ahead and double tap your phone screen if you're using a mobile phone. Double tap your screen and get us to 100 likes right now. Get us to 150 because right now I'm seeing 285, 289. Go ahead, double tap your screen as you come in. If you're using a mobile phone, double tap your screen and it will register as a like. Go ahead, my brother. Talk to us.
Yes. So, the 13 female members of parliament, they have been performing very well.
Yes.
Right? They perform up to a standard that I think they overly perform. But listen to it now. If the election should call tomorrow, the Jamaica Labour Party, 12 of those females will retain their seat. And I can tell you the 12 of them.
Bold prediction.
I'm just telling you. Because what a lot of people is not realizing, you know, the Andrew Holness administration now marketing itself into this election is not all about just performance itself, you know. There are other factors that the
Big up, Michael.
has bring to the political table. And if you notice that everywhere the JLP goes along with the leader, in fact, Andrew Holness has more female followers than any other prime minister in the history of Jamaica. He is likable. And as a result of that, women tend to vote for women.
Right.
Because I'm telling you that. So that is one of the factors that is also causing these females that I'm telling you about, the 12 of them, to hold on to their seat. Put on top of that, the over performance of this government that has locked in their chance of still remain as member of parliament. And I can tell you, Tova Hamilton won. She will
Big up Tova.
retain her seat in Northern Ireland. But why one would say Tova will retain her seat? One of the biggest factors for Tova is that Tova is a home girl. She has performed well. She has done 90% or 95% of the job that no other member of parliament has done in that constituency.
True.
And the reason also is that not because North Trelawney is a PNP bastion. The PNP has done something that is very much irresponsible. They have said Wicker McNeil down there.
I like it.
I don't think Wicker McNeil would be the perfect candidate to go up against Tova.
Why do you say that?
It's two forces in that seat, you know. Diarted and performance and candidate. Three forces. So what the people are looking at now, the PNP doesn't have the candidate to translate the diartedness into vote.
Oh.
That's the secret weapon about that seat.
You mean even with Meadows, hold on there, even with Meadows working alongside Wickham, because you know them I work together, two of them over there, I try to take it from Tova, you know.
No, even listen. Listen, when let me tell you, you see when you're, I don't want to say it's tainted, but you see when the people has a perception of you, it is very difficult for you to overcome that burden. Because Wickham McNeil was in Western and Westmoreland.
Right.
He was a non-performer. And he's coming to North Trelawney trying his uttermost best to gain support over a performing member of parliament. That is where he needs up an obstacle. So therefore, the diarted PNP won't help him in that area because over Hamilton already demonstrate her political management skill and is now taking that constituency to a different level that constituency have never been seen in 30 years. So the candidate is weak, plus Tova Hamilton is performing.
She's strong. All right, so that's a one already. We have to move on. Because remember, I know we try to keep it close to the 1 hour, you know, so we're going to have to put some speed. All right, go ahead.
Two, you are now looking at what's her name in
all right
Central Westmoreland?
So
Central Manchester.
So here's what we can do, bro. If the seats are safe, let us not focus on the safe seats such as Babsy Grange seat.
Yeah,
you understand me? Yeah, let us go to the battleground seats are the ones that you know that are trying hard for. Yeah.
So
yeah.
We talk about Tova already. So
yeah,
let's
man.
move on to Rhoda Mike Crawford.
Central Manchester.
Rhoda Mike Crawford. She will take home Central Manchester.
I rode against Kingston in a boss. I say it's road against Kingston, as they say.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Justify her winning then. No, go ahead and give it reasons, yeah.
Performing. That's the thing, you know. The politics has changed, you know, my brother.
But let me get, okay, so the politics has changed. So you're saying that the people voting for the people that are voting now, they are voting on performance because traditionally that wasn't really the case. All right.
So Rhoda will go through, no doubt about that. Let's go down to St. Thomas. Michelle Charles will retain that seat.
All right, so somebody is asking that we move to the close ones because one thing about over here, so you know, you understand me? Big up same way, Christine. One thing about over here, our labor rights, they are very, very well informed. I'm sure you know that about my audience. I brag about my audience all the time. So you know, yeah?
Look what we're going to do now.
All right, go ahead.
So let me tell you how we're going to make it short because the other guys coming in.
Yeah. Waiting on him.
The JLP will retain 12 of their female members of parliament.
Good.
Out of the 13.
Yeah.
One is their seat is close to call.
Let's talk about that one.
Which is Western and over L by
Tamika Davis. Okay.
That is very close to call. It's a 49-51. It's a 51% no to Tamika Davis, to the Heather Grant, what's her name? 49%.
But question to you. So Tamika, like Tova, I understand, is performing. So what is the challenge down there? Thank you, Patricia, for subscribing. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please do it. We do have 373 visible right now, and I'm only seeing 99 likes. Come on, folks, get me to 200 likes. All you got to do is double tap your screen. If you're using a mobile phone, just stop right now, double tap your screen. If you're using a mobile phone, it will register as a like. Just keep doing that while you're watching, and that will get us to 200 likes. This will get the information out there to the people. Keep double tapping your screen. All right, I'm seeing 108 right now, which means people are doing it. Keep doing it, family. Keep doing it. Go ahead, my brother. Talk to me.
The difference between Tamika Davis and Tova now is that Tova win that seat close to 1,000 votes. That's the thing. Tamika Davis win that seat, her seat, a little over 500. So it's not that.
It's still a respectable amount of individuals. But go ahead.
Yes, but remember, anything under 1,000 can be overthrown at every time.
All right, good.
See? So what the advantage, what the disadvantage with Tamika now is that her numbers can be easily overthrown.
Okay.
Can be, don't have to.
Okay.
Because it's little over 500 and Western Hanover is a die-hearted PNP constituency.
All right, so hold on 1 second. All right, hold on 1 second, my brother. So if anybody knows anything about Western right now, let us know. Somebody said Tamika will make it. Some people are saying she will make it. So I like that. Anybody from Hanover Western, please check it right now. Let us know if she will win. You understand me? I see two individuals saying it. I'm just talking to the chat as we go along. Go ahead, my brother. Let me hear what the people are saying. Go ahead. Yeah.
Even though Tamika Davis is close to Carl, she has a percentage advantage now. Remember, 2 more weeks in politics is a great amount of time. Things can change.
True.
Right? So that's the reason I'm not really calling that seat for the JLP or the PNP as yet. It's very close to Carl.
Okay.
Now, let's move over to South St. James. And that is why I tell you, numbers going into politics is very important.
South St. James, yes.
South St. James, Oma Davis, and the lady, the PNP lady.
Yeah, man. Well, let me make a comment on her though. What's her name? Nikisha Burchell. So everybody knows she been wearing the tight pants that I saw about a week ago. She did some interviews. So she said, regardless of what she has to say, everybody is talking about her body. So one of the things that I'm just throwing this in there now, everybody notice the Andrew Holness brought on the hardworking ladies. So the PNP, they are now in the position where they bring up all of these young ladies. So she's one of them. So I make sure I put her there. You understand me? So we can see. So we want them to understand we're not voting for nobody. She can't talk still, But I see Homer Davis doing well because I've seen Homer Davis's conference, even on the day when they were having some of that big conference and it did sell off. So people like Chucks and everybody over there, please talk up and let us know what's going on with Homer. Go ahead and talk, my brother. I just had to put that one in there.
So the advantage now with Homer Davis is that Homer Davis has numbers in his corner. He has managed to get 2,000 votes in the last election. That is a very much hard hill to climb by any opponent.
Yes.
It's not a simple number for an opponent to come and said, look, I am going to overthrow that amount of numbers. Because that is telling you that 2,000 people is now swinging in the constituency towards the JLP in the last general election.
I can't even read some of these comments that are coming in right now. You understand me? But
so what I'm trying to say to you is that Homer Davis has the advantage in numbers. Now, for the past 4 years, he will have to demonstrate his numbers into performance. Translate those numbers into performance. Because remember, that constituency always voted for PNP.
Chad, please behave yourself. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, Chad. So, we are hearing all kind of things. Our body don't look good, brother. Because the ladies never say all kind of things about our body, I'm not going to say anything. Anyways, let me just pause. We are at 429 visible. Boy, look like you carry a crowd, brother. You understand me? So we have only 131 likes. So first of all, big up to the PNP that are here. We appreciate you too. But get me to 300 likes right now. All you got to do, if you're using a mobile phone, double tap your screen. Use up your voting finger. Double tap your screen and get us to 250 or 300 likes right now, man. You can't treat me so we are talk so good on the show. Talk to me, brother.
Yes. So what the PNP candidate is now going up against, the disadvantage that the PNP candidate is facing now is the numbers that Omar Davis have.
Hold on again. Christine, please tell them to hit the like button for me because you say I am so nice. I know some other people find the thing nice and the show is going on good. When I get with 200 and 300 likes, make me feel good in that tonight, man. Go on, brother.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the PNP candidate is more relying on the diehard voters. No. But the diehard voters in the last election have shown support to the JLP. Why did you say that? Or why do I say that? Remember, out of 100, Omar Davis managed to get at least, said 65% of the vote.
Yeah.
That will put you at least 2,000 vote.
Yeah.
So that's a very hard hill for the PNP candidate to climb.
Interesting.
It's not like back in Western Hanover where Jamaica Davis get under 1,000.
Yeah.
So it is not fully swinging to the JLP.
Yeah.
Right? So that is the problem that I am seeing where the candidate for the PNP is having a very hard time because she will have to manage.
Thanks, Christine.
herself well
Yeah.
to overthrow that 2,000 vote that Omar Davis have. It is understand that Omar Davis is performing very well in his constituency. So that's another hurdle for the PNP.
All right, let's leave out from Omar Davis now. So let's move on to, I want to hear about Damian Young in Northwest Manchester. I want to hear about Central Kingston with Donovan. And I want to hear about East Westmoreland with Danny. Let's go through that. Let's use up time. So Father Paul promised me. Hold on, bro. So Father Paul promised that. I know this evening would have been a little rough for him. So he said he would have checked into the chat. So I'm going to let you continue. Father Paul, if you're hearing us right now, please check into the chat so I can link you so you can join this conversation. Go ahead, my brother.
So before I move on to the other one, the South St. James is very close to call. However, Omar Davis is having the advantage now.
Love it.
For now. But it's close to call. I'm not calling it for the JLP as yet. I'm not calling it for the PNP as yet.
Love it.
Let's up over to Eastern Westmoreland now.
Donnie Lawrence.
There's 3 seats in Western in Westmoreland. The Jamaica Labour Party will retain Western Westmoreland. The Jamaica Labour Party will retain Central Westmoreland. Where the other problem, and it's not a problem, where the
Marginal seat. Marginal, right.
Is that, and I would not say that Eastern Westmoreland is not a marginal seat.
It was. It was. The numbers don't lie. It went to court. So let's move on. We're talking about the numbers right now.
All right, let's move on. Remember, the Dayton Campbell is not an attractive politician.
Good point.
Dayton Campbell is not really loved by the Jamaican people. Right? He's not a performance candidate either.
Yeah.
And I want you to listen to this seat well, that the analysis that I'm giving you about this seat.
The analysis, yeah.
Eastern Westmoreland is a diehard PNP constituency. Let us not fool ourselves.
We know that.
Danny Lawrence win that seat only by 14 votes. So that is just simple say there's 14 people that morning said to themselves, look, you know what, me I vote Labour right. Me no business.
All right.
So they didn't really vote on issues, they didn't vote on performance. They just vote and said, look, me just do my thing.
Hold on for this. Somebody say I disagree. I think East is safe. West could be in danger. Do you want to address that?
I will address that shortly.
All
But
right.
let me say this to you.
Yeah.
Why I say Eastern Westmoreland is very close. It's 2 forces in there.
Yeah.
the forces of diartic comrades
Mm.
and the forces of performance.
Mm.
Dayton Campbell is relying solely on the diartic comrades to vote for him.
Mm.
He's not relying on performance because he knows that Danny Lawrence has performed very well.
Yeah.
Danny Lawrence is now relying on the performance of his stewardship during the 4 years.
And Luther Buchanan had the better. Luther Buchanan
Right.
numbers look better for that seat as well, and they put in Dayton. So that's another thing. But continue.
So that's what I'm trying to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
Dayton Campbell is relying only on the diartic people to vote for him.
Mm.
Because if it go by performance, Danny Lawrence is on top.
Mm.
But because Danny Lawrence has win that seat and a slim majority, it is very difficult for you to call it for Dayton Campbell. It is very difficult for you to call it for him now. You will have to, that's a seat that I am watching an election night keenly, because that seat will go down to the very much wire. Because Danny Lawrence is not a camera member of parliament. You know, brother.
1 second, I want to address one of my ardent supporters who are afraid to call a spade. So he said, steady, the political landscape has changed, and you cannot look at it that way. So I'm just calling it according to the numbers. You understand me? So it's not about how I look at it, it's what the numbers said. But I get your point, my brother. But respect, I had to do that because I like to show my people the free to talk back to me. Continue, my bro. Continue.
So that's a seat that is very close now.
Yeah.
I'm not calling it for the JLP or the PNP, but where it is now, it's a 51-50. 51, Danny, 50, Dayton Campbell. Because Dayton Campbell is relying on the sole purpose of the diartedness. I am telling you that.
All right, cool.
While Danny is relying on.
All right, let's not belabor that point. Let's move on to the.
So
yeah.
Let's move on to Central.
No. The person who said. Oh, that's what you're gonna address now.
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. No, not Central Kingston.
That is 5 seat there, you know.
Not Central Kingston.
That's very much close to call. I'll give you 3 already. So let's move on to 4 now.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Remember, somebody had said they believe that West is the one that would have been vulnerable. That's the one that Moreland was in, and then James took over that seat. So you said you would have addressed that one. I don't know if you want to take that one up.
Yes, James will take home that seat from Ian Ayers. Ian Ayers is not a strong candidate in that seat.
All right, cool.
You know? And
Cool.
the problem that Ian Ayers is facing is that, remember, the Moreland wins that seat over 1,000 votes. That's very difficult for him to overturn. And now you're going up against an inbred person, as I call it. He knows the politics very well.
All right, hold on. So hold on. We have another challenge right here. So see, Mister again. So him challenge you and him challenge me and him challenge you. He said, I disagree with your host. Your guest rather. I was in Tamika's constituency last week, and what is surprising, a lot of young persons have decided to vote. So he's saying that you're wrong on that one. Well, you never really. Well, go ahead and address that.
No, I don't. Did you say Jamaica is going to lose? I should say.
Yeah, you did say
it's too close to call.
It's too close to call, and that's okay too. So
this seat that I'm giving you is the seat that is very
close to call. You're not saying that they're not going to win. Just too close to call. All right, good. No problem with that.
Let's up over to Central Kingston now.
Yes. Donovan Williams
has won that seat by 476 votes. That stand to be corrected. That's another PNP bastion. No, it is similar to Eastern Westmoreland, where Steve McGregor is relying on the diartedness of those people in Central.
So hold on now. So this might be where. So this is where now we might have a disagreement, and disagreement is a great thing. It's one of the greatest teachers. So here's how I'm looking at Central. When I look at the momentum in Central, you understand me? I say, coupled with the fact that Lawrence Rowe has now joined forces with Donovan Williams, right? I think that alone, plus the work that he's doing down there. I don't know if you see when him do anything on the street, I see the whole place. I think Donovan Williams, I don't think I would say it's too close to call. I don't know that Steve McGregor has that kind of hold in that constituency. With Lawrence joining with Donovan, even though Donovan was already doing well, I would put Donovan in the safe column. I honestly would. You understand me? But go ahead.
That's
You
your
know
opinion.
the politics more than me, so I'm just saying. I would put Donovan in the safe column. All right, go ahead, bro.
Okay. Let me tell you why I'm giving these assessments, because I have been assessing election over the years. Very much so. I'm not a perfect person, but I'm just telling you.
Yeah, man, we're good, man. We're good.
Remember, the Central Kingston voted 476 votes for Donovan Williams. Those are 476 people who says they are going to change their mind and vote for JLP. That's not enough vote that Steve McGregor can't overthrow.
I want you to speak to the Lawrence Rowe factor as well, because I did mention that.
No, reach there.
Okay, cool.
But listen to me good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, when they are doing assessment, crowds does not win election, brother. What Donovan Williams and having his corner now is not numbers. He doesn't have numbers in his corner. He has performance in his corner.
All right.
Will performance good enough to take him through if the diehard people comes out and vote? If those 476 people comes out and get at least 20% of the diehard put on the 476 and give Donovan Williams a good number going forward, then he is on his way to win that seat again. But if those 476 don't come out and vote and go back and join the diehard, Steve McGregor will overpower him. But where it is now, he has a greater advantage, because his advantage is performance over numbers.
So what about the Lawrence Rowe factor? Speak to the Lawrence Rowe factor, the man.
Lawrence Rowe factor is not good enough to take Donovan Williams across the board. His performance. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, and I want you to listen to me well.
Yeah, man. I'm listening to you, brother. How much better I can listen to you than I'm doing? And you want to talk, you know? I'm just putting in thoughts. Yeah, man. Cool.
Yes, I understand. What I'm trying to say to you, Central Kingston voted for the PNP.
Hold on. Hold it thought, brother. Hold it thought. So somebody said before that them people that don't like police, somebody now is saying that steady remember Steve McGregor was a police. Him lock up enough youth down at Central Kingston. So enough youth not going to vote for them. I know so that include youth, them brethren, and them mother them. So we're just putting it out there because like I say, my people them talk back. This is a talk back channel. All right, go ahead, bro.
And we welcome that.
Yeah, man. That's what it's there, man. Yeah.
It's a 52-49, you know. It's very close to call now for the JLP, you know. So Donovan 52, Steve McGregor 49. Because Steve McGregor is banking on the diehard voters. That's the thing, you know. Because there's more diehard voters than performance voters, you know, brother. So that's the thing Donovan is up against, you know, because he doesn't have numbers in his corner, but he has performance. So we are saying,
I think my with the Lawrence Rowe factor, which I don't think you ever really addressed yet, right? My argument is with the Lawrence Rowe factor. You understand me? Coupled with performance and all that Stephen McGregor has going against him, I believe. I don't think you're not gonna really get me to change my mind on that. And a couple people that the chat, they're not with that. They're not with that point either. So you have to go left that one there alone and make me fight and drink over it. You understand me? But you can't.
But I'm saying to you, I'm not calling it for the JLP.
We're not saying you're calling it.
Calling it for the PNP,
And that's okay. We are saying we are calling it. That's what we're saying. So we are calling it, brother. And that we are sister.
What I'm trying to say to you, my
Yeah, man.
as the greater advantage.
He does, and we are saying the same thing. We're just presenting a different argument. So I understand. I understand what you say. Yeah, yeah, go on, go to the people that rate to you about what does I say.
Yeah.
That's how we feel and we talk. We're not afraid to talk over here. All right, go on. Hold on there. So people, I'm seeing 512 individuals, right? Big up to the PNP that are here. You understand me? I'm only seeing 193 likes. I see you on hear me on the Monday a quarrel on the phone. I have represented your voices, so why you don't rate me? You don't want me to shut it down right now? You understand me? Go ahead and get me, double tap your screen and get me to 250 likes right now. Thank you. Go ahead, my bro.
So we give you 4 meals in the JLP column there. The 4 seat that is close to call. Let's up over to Western and over now.
Western. We go Tamika already. We talk about Tamika already, brother.
Oh, we talk about Tamika already.
Damian Young is the one we want to talk about now.
Oh, you want to go to Damian?
Yes, brother. Damian Young time to talk about now.
What I am picking up in southwest Manchester is that Damian Young this time will take home the seat. not by a large majority.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
A good amount of votes. Like, I think he's gonna win over 450 votes.
Damian?
Because he's on an assessment now, based on what I'm saying, what I'm seeing. He will take the seat from Phillips because he's doing well, he's performing well, and the people are seeing him in the constituency.
All right, hold on there. So quite a number of individuals are saying in the chat that the die-hearted business has died out. So interesting, you understand me? They are in Jamaica. I don't know if it has died out, but it's clearly not as strong as it used to be. So some people are of that view. So they you understand me? They talk back. But continue, brother. I'm just putting that out there.
So what I'm trying to say to you now, the PNP will lose one of their seats if an election should call now.
No.
Remember, the 5 seat that I've told you about is close to call.
Close to call.
So let's say tomorrow an election call.
Yeah.
And those 5 seats go the other way to the PNP.
Hold on. Let me take a little poll right now. Those of you who believe, like Anthony C. Mister and my caller right here, which is Labor Rights with RIGHT, which means the ball is right. You understand? So, those of you who believe that Damian Young will win, put yes in the chat right now. If you don't believe he will win, put a no. Come on, yes or no. Go ahead and take the vote right now. 1, 2, 3, vote. All right, so 1, 2, 3, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. All right, somebody say I gotta know. 23, 24. A lot of people, big up Damian Young. 24, so that's over 30. We're over 30 right now. So that's beautiful. So Damian Young, the people have a lot of confidence in you, my brother. Continue. You see the one if I yes them?
We'll take it.
Wow.
We'll take it this time.
I want to say big up to Prosperity, Polly, and Northwest Manchester. Continue to work with him. The people have confidence. Look at the one if I yes them that we have right now for Damian Young. Big up yourself, Damian Young. Continue, my brother.
The other seat that I am also looking at, where I do my assessment, and it's very close to call, is South Manchester, where Peter Bunting is going up against
Ian Ives.
It's a very much dead heat right now. I'm not calling it for the JLP. I'm not calling it for the PNP as yet, because Ian Ives is doing his canvas. He's working alongside the people.
Hold on, my brother. Excuse me. Somebody just said something that makes sense. So Headley Gray said, Need to get the opinion of someone living in that constituency. Please check in right now. What we call it? South, which part of Manchester this? South Manchester.
South Manchester.
South Manchester, if you're here, please check in right now. Is it going to be, will Ian Ives take this one? It's a yes or no. Is it a yes for Ian Ives or is it a no? We never talk about Bunting over here because we're not busy with Bunting. So South Manchester, is it a yes for Ian Ives or is it a no? Go ahead and do the vote right now. Let me hear what the people in the chat are saying.
Yes. So as I was saying to you, Sir Steady.
Yeah.
If the election called tomorrow and these 5 seats,
yes.
Let me repeat them for those who is just coming on.
Wow.
South St. James, Omar Davis, very close to call. Eastern Westmoreland, Daniel Lawrence, very close to call. Ian Ives, South St. James, South Manchester, very close to call. What's her name? Tamika Davis, very close to call. Right? And who else I forget again? And I told you very close to call.
So Tamika close to call. Donovan Williams, Danny Lawrence,
Yes.
and Homer Davis.
Yes. So those 5 Jamaica Labour Party members of Parliament,
yes,
it's very much close to call right now. Now, listen this now. If the election held and everything goes as planned, as I'm picking it now, based on my assessment and my communication to people back home and what I'm picking up on the ground, the Jamaica Labour Party will lose 5 of their 49. Give them a 44-seat majority. Here's the catch. They are now going to take Southwest Manchester from Michael Phillips, put them back at 45.
Northwest Manchester. Michael Phillips.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Northwest Manchester.
Yeah.
So the Jamaica Labour Party will lose 5 of their MPs, but they will pick up 1. So let's do the maths now. 5 from 14.
9.
Leave 9.
All right, do your own maths. Yeah.
No. 14 plus 5. That's 19.
Right.
So the PNP will have 19 seats.
Right.
But remember, you know, I told you earlier, the PNP disadvantage is to get to 32.
Yeah.
And it is very difficult for them to overthrow an 18-seat majority.
True.
It's very difficult.
Especially with such horrible opposition.
Especially with a weak opposition leader.
All right, cool.
Now, let's move on. If any one out of the 3 rural member of Parliament, and I want you listening now,
Yeah, man.
win, any one of them win, if even one of them, between Tamika Davis, Omar Davis, and Danny Lawrence, those 3, count me on that.
Yeah.
If any one of them go through and win their seat, the Jamaica Labour Party is close to 50-seat majority.
All right, hold on.
None of them,
Hold on.
none of them don't win.
Yeah.
None of those 3 don't win. The JLP will remain at 45 seats and win the election under landslide again. Putting the PNP into another difficult position going into 4th term.
Yeah, I don't know if you've looked at Fitz-Jackson's seat. Somebody just said that Fitz-Jackson will also lose his seat. Any thoughts on that one? And by the way, somebody was asking earlier, what about Amos and Damian? You think Amos is going to overthrow Damian?
I think all right. You touch a very good seat there.
Yeah.
I think what Omar Davis, Amos has a very good chance of winning that seat. And that's a seat that I am also looking at too. But listen, I think Mr. Amos needs some more strength from the JLP in that constituency.
Somebody made a point that I like again. Lorna says Craig Oates and many more. Actually, she said Mr. Oates and many more. PMP. Hold on there. What is this? Screen just black out. So she said, what's going on, man? She was just basically saying with Mr. Oates being over there with Tamika is in a good place. I know Craig Oates has a lot of influence because being over Montego Bay there, I knew a lot about Craig Oates over the years. If he used to write, he's a really popular figure on that side of town, on that side of Jamaica. Anyway, go ahead, my brother.
Remember, I said it.
Yeah, man.
I told you, on your program before.
Yeah, man.
I said where it is now, the JLP has a 45-seat majority, But remember, I told you, if an election night, when election night come, and you will read on your screen, and you will see that Eastern Westmoreland retained by Danny Lawrence.
Hold on, the people. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just running through. So we're going through the snap. We'll move faster now because the show soon done it. I want all try to keep it. We will go over, but not too far. Somebody's asking about Alfred Dawes and Big Rob. How you think that matchup is looking?
Big Rob will retain South Central.
Big Rob will retain. All right. Yeah. All right.
Remember, Big Rob is going on performance. Yeah. And he has performed very well.
Somebody is asking about Peart in St. Anne. Do you know about that? I don't know too much about that seat.
I don't think Adrian Peart will take Southeast St. Anne from the PNP.
Okay.
But the PNP has regrouped back themselves in Southeast St. Anne.
Oh boy.
Right? So I think it's a very good shot at it. He has a very good political management skill around him.
Yeah.
But I don't think that is good enough to overthrow the PNP.
Okay.
Because the reason why the PNP has lost that election, it was very much they are fed up of Lisa Anna.
Yeah.
It's not because they wanted to vote for JLP. It's not because they're fed up of Lisa Anna, so they vote for the PNP, the JLP.
They didn't vote. Yeah.
So the candidate there now is able to get back the PNP back on board. And I think he will take it home for the PNP. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
But the thing that the PNP don't want is what I am telling you.
Yeah.
The PNP will lose the next general election. And they will lose it very badly. Because the PNP doesn't mind losing, but losing how? Because if they lose at 32, 31, they said, look, we done well.
Right.
Going into the fourth term would be an easy month.
Right.
But you now lose at 45-19.
Yeah.
That is not good because you still have another
Bluetooth disconnected. Bluetooth connected.
Yeah.
Right? So it's gonna be very suicidal for the PNP if Tamika Davis. Listen, if Tamika Davis.
Hold on. Somebody's asking about Bobby Montague's seat. How do you think that one is looking?
Bobby Montague will win over 2,000 votes.
Even though they're saying Bobby's in problems right now?
They always say Bobby will lose and he always victorious. Bobby knows how to win an election.
Oh,
and
man.
That's why I'm saying to you can't underestimate a quiet person. That's why I'm not calling the seat now for Danny Lawrence. Because Danny Lawrence is not a camera person.
Yeah,
he's
true.
MP, and he knows what he's doing.
Hold on there. We have another one coming. Listen, the show's soon done, So, I cut and go through with it right now. Somebody's asking about Delroy slowly. How is he looking?
The Jamaica Labour Party will take the 4th seat in St. Elizabeth.
Wow. Somebody say, how can Amos win in Euroton? Interesting question. Somebody said David Crawford, a PNP comedian. All right, so we said Newton has a good chance. So we spoke on that already. You understand me?
He has a good chance, but he needs support from the JLP hierarchy.
Who is in East Rural again?
St. Andrew?
Rona, let us know exactly where you're talking about. Somebody say I see Donnie Lawrence doing a lot of work. All right, so just go ahead and let us know. You can just call the politician's name, the MP's name. Oh, somebody says it's gonna be full love in St. Elizabeth. What do you think about Maraj? I think him a Central St. Mary, right?
I don't think the JLP will take Central St. Mary. I think the PNP will retain Central St. Mary.
Any arguments? Also, Rona was asking about Juliet Holness's seat. I think Juliet is going to be good.
That seat is, listen, you see Kingston and St. Andrew, all the seats in Kingston and St. Andrew will remain the same for now.
Okay.
Except the only seat that I am telling you is very close is Donovan Williams, St. Catherine. All the rest for the JLP, Fayeval Williams, Juliet.
Donovan Williams is Central Kingston, man.
Yeah, but we don't say Kingston and St. Andrew.
Oh, yeah. And St. Catherine. Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
But I think it does say St. Catherine a while ago, but go on. Go on, brother.
This Holness seat is very much. I think she's going to tally up her tally now. Her tally is going to be bigger now. Because what you must understand is that the Jamaica Labour Party is now popular. It's more popular than 2020.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you.
What are the supporting arguments to that claim?
All right. Remember, in 2020, you never see any road bill. You never have a much $1 million roll out for road infrastructure. You never have an urban center. You never have growth development. You never have investors. Come on,
preach, brother, preach.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. You never have crime going down. You never have children enroll in an art and I get a stipend and I get paid. So the JLP now become more popular than 2020.
All right, I like it.
That's the reason why they are going to win a landslide again. Remember, in any numbers 38, anything over 40 a landslide,
Yeah.
And if it go to 50, it become broke way.
Yeah.
That's not the PNP don't want that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you.
All right. So I think
you have to look out for them 3 seats.
I think we cover a lot in this show, and this is a kickoff situation. And I like the support and I like the people who've come on board. But I like to see the likes looking much better than it's looking right now. We're at 250, but I'm still seeing 585 visible right now. I'm seeing 251 likes. When I get to 350 likes, because we're over time now, so we have to pay for overtime. So if we're not gonna go longer if we don't get to 300 likes pretty soon. Get us to 300 likes or we will be closing the show because we are already over the hour. You understand me? So it's a lot going on, my brother. But you're saying at the very minimum, the least amount of seats, with everything considered, that the JLP is looking to win. Everything considered. I believe you said it already, right? The least amount of seats that we will win. What would you say that number is? Big up Elements Grill.
You should call no.
No.
No, right now. Tomorrow morning, the Jamaica Labour Party will win a whopping 45 seats.
Yeah.
So the PNP 18.
Yeah.
And I told you earlier on the 5 constituency that is very close to call.
Yeah.
And if table turn and them and the PNP capture them 5 there, that's it.
Yeah.
But remember, I tell you, if the PNP election night done it, the rural MPs in the 5,
yeah.
The school bus system has a lot to do with these translating and voting.
True.
Tamika Davis is a rural MP.
That is it.
Oma Davis is a rural MP.
That is it.
William the Danning is a rural MP. And the rural bus system,
yeah.
The people is going to vote on that.
Yeah.
So the PNP, I will ask the PNP do what them can do. But it's very much late now. They can't do much.
Yeah.
Because if Tamika Davis got through, I repeat it, Oma Davis got through, and Danny Lawrence go through, trust me, it is going to close to 50 seats to the JLP.
Yeah.
But if they don't go through, the Jamaica Labour Party will remain at 45 seats.
I love what I'm hearing. All right, hold on just a minute. I'm still waiting on my 300 likes. I'm 28 short. Let's get it done. So I have some poll results that I should have been going over. Thanks to everybody who take the polls. Remember to go in the post tab when you're on the show. We always have surveys and other things for you to interact with. So the last one we did 5 days ago, the question was, do you think the JLP should try to win the die-hearted PNP constituencies in this general election? 1.2 thousand individuals took that poll. 84% said yes, and 16% said no. We have some very interesting reasons as well. I don't think I'm going to go over all of that in this particular show. The next one, do you believe the school bus system will influence more people to vote JLP? 1.2 thousand individuals vote. And just like you said, my brother, 94% of those individuals said yes, they believe that it will have an impact. And only 6% said no. We don't know where them the 6 they come from. You understand what I said to you? So it's really going to be a bus election. So I don't know if I'm outstanding on any more polls. I think I read the last. Which one? What is this one? Which do you think is better? The PNP proposal for the bus system or the JLP's? 94% say the JLP, 6% say the PNP. You understand what I said to you? So the people, do you think PNP will have a big turnout, a big voter turnout on election day based on their island-wide tour? 620 answered, 86% said no, they won't have a big turnout. 14% said yes, they will. So, boy, it now look good for PNP. And this, some of these polls that I'm doing, we have more people taking the polls than even that Dan Anderson poll them. It's just that some of them polled the God already. So, real people are over here voting. By the way, I asked a question because I wanted to find out who's watching the show. Will you be voting on election day? This was 3 weeks ago. 926 answered. 90% said yes, 6% said no, and 4% said not sure. We're still at a good number. If you can vote, make sure you go out and vote, people. You understand what I said to you? So, my brother, it's been, I don't know what would be your final thoughts to leave with us today. We like to keep it within an hour, I know. We don't want to get them. We want them see when we roll out these series, them run come back and them know say it good over here. Yeah.
My final thought is that still back on the PNP back again.
Yeah.
Is that the PNP has given away this election. They didn't have it before, you know.
Yeah.
But they have handed the election to the Jamaica Labour Party on the 5th and the 6th of July.
Yeah.
And I think the PNP now realize that they have lost the election. And they can't blame anybody. They have to blame Mark Golding. They have to blame Peter Bunting. And they have to blame Damian Crawford. Those are the 3 persons.
What about Dayton Campbell? What about Dayton? Dayton and everyone there.
And Dayton Campbell too. Because what the PNP was hoping is that the school bus saga would have resonated with the people into a very difficult way, a reverse way. But it did not. It backfired on the PNP.
Big time.
And when the PNP loses this election, they will have to sit at the table and discuss their way forward. Because as I said to you, it's going to be more difficult for them to get a 4th term.
Yeah.
Based on the amount of seats. Because the PNP don't mind losing, but losing out. If they lose at the 32-31, they can be singing hallelujah going home into a 4th term. But losing at a 45 to a 18, it's going to be very difficult.
It's not going to look
because
good.
They will have to know going up against a performance government. Because Andrew Holness, in the 3rd term going beyond, is going to roll out more goodies and Jamaica now become a little Miami.
Yes.
The PNP now has that obstacle to cross, performance and seat.
Yeah.
That is their biggest problem now.
Yeah.
They don't have enough, the small amount of seat to overthrow.
And the people are agreeing. The people are agreeing with you. Them say exactly so and so. We are gonna beat them bad. You understand me? I say?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So
The people are agreeing to
problem
that.
that the PNP is having.
Yeah.
And I don't see the PNP forming government for now, because the fourth term is going to be very much a more easier election.
That's gonna be a different conversation. Somebody say, I remember say Mark Golden cost bad word too. So listen, I'm gonna close this show right now. You understand me? So before we do that, yeah man, my brother, it's been a pleasure talking to you. We'll talk after the show. Big up yourself. Everybody say big up to Labour right now. He did a great job. Big up yourself for the Labour right. Yeah, let me give you the applause before you go on. See there? They get the applause. Well done. Yo. Everybody, if you don't love the show, I want to say yo right now. Green up the chat right now. By the way, for those who want to participate in this series or in the constituency series, remember the number to call or text is 876-251-3028. Green up the chat right now. And hit us with a yo. And remember, choose Jamaica. And that's what I'm telling you right now, family. You understand me?
All
right, my brother. Bless up yourself. Look at more.
Yeah, man. Stay safe with your family.
All right. Respect, fam. Bless. Yeah. My internet stopped on me. Let me try it again. So why this thing now make my closing song play? What kind of disrespect this? You understand me? So family, it's been a pleasure. I must still go and try and fight it to see if it will come up. You understand me? Come on, man. Play my song. I want to you. Watch out. Anyway, family, look like the song now I played. So I want to say, big up on yourself. Heart of love. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Remember to hit the like button. You understand me? Oh, it disconnect. Big up on yourself, fam. Have a great one. Steady.